Mentioned this last week, and I said, when those ridges build in, they're like that uncle that just doesn't leave the party.
It's here.
They're going to be sleeping on your couch by the end of the night.
I have a question. Are allergies supposed to be bad right now?
They're getting better with the tree. Grass pollen's still on the high side, though.
Okay, maybe that's what it is.
Okay.
Probably.
Hopefully.
Right.
For our sake.
Yeah.
We're allergic to the heat.
We're saying
I
allergies, not a
guess
cold.
something's going on. All right, so we've got a lot on tap today for sports, from Preakness to golf, Indy 500, baseball, softball, a little bit of everything. And we'll also check in on those high school baseball playoffs. This future Aggie leading his team to a big win to advance. Highlights next in sports. On a 9-game winning streak, the Astros are the hottest team in baseball, and they are completely dominating at the plate. A club record 35 home runs in their last 13 games. George Springer leading the way with 17. That is the most in the American League, by the way. And to put that into perspective, the Marlins have 25 home runs as a team. The Astros are underway right now in their game. It is already 5-zip, and we'll have those highlights tonight. Well, high school baseball playoffs continuing today with regional quarterfinals. Corbin Martin, who's getting the start tonight, by the way, is Cypress Ranch alum, and his Mustangs were in a deciding Game 3 against Round Rock to advance to the semifinals. Mustangs get off to a quick start, and future Aggie Matt Thompson gets one to fall in center field with 2 on. Both runners score. The 2 RBI single allows Cy Ranch to take a 2-0 lead early. A great outing by Ryan Peters as well. Gave up no runs. Fast forward to the 6th inning. After a Matt Thompson triple, Jake Hemels base knock brings him home, and that would do it as Cy Ranch wins it 3-0 to advance to the regional semifinals. A great playoff series finale today between Cy-Fair and Ridgepoint. Cy-Fair down a run before D in the 5th. Same score, bottom of the 7th, 2 outs, bases loaded. It goes back to Ridgepoint 5-4 when Tanner Bond singles in Austin. Bradley in the 5th. Same score, bottom of the 7th, 2 outs, bases loaded for Burgoyne, and this fly ball is caught. So Ridgepoint can go ahead and celebrate. They win it 5-4, and they are moving on. As for college, the Cougars baseball regular season finale at UCF. Cougars on the board first. Lael Lockhart with the RBI single, and U of H goes up 1-0 in the first. So down 7-1 in the fourth, and the offense gets going again. A couple of one-out singles help plate a few. The Cougars get 4 in the inning. It's 7-5 now in the 5th inning. College softball NCAA tournament. This is Sam Houston State facing Houston in the Austin Regional. Scoreless until the top of the 5th when Sarah Barker with the bunt that, as you see, turns into a lot more there after the big-time error by the Bearcats. So Houston goes up 2-0. Fast forward to the 7th. Tierra Williams piles it on with a 2 RBI double. Cougars go on to win it 5-0. That means they're advancing to the regional finals for the first time since 2011. Some interesting Rockets news this morning as the team has let go of associate head coach Jeff Bzdelik. Bzdelik joined the Rockets after their slow start to the season, specifically to help them get back on track defensively, which he did. But before rejoining the staff, he had gone into retirement, so not a lot of details on the situation right now. But in his first 2 seasons with the Rockets, he guided the defense from 18th in the league to 7th. Then this season, the Rockets were the 2nd-ranked defense in the league after the All-Star break. At the PGA Championship, Brooks Koepka has been in control of things since Thursday, and nothing changed today. Even he got it up to 14 under at one point, but settled on an even par round today. But that's good enough to maintain his 7-shot lead heading into tomorrow's final round. A win would be his 4th major title, 3rd in the last 5 that have been played. It was the first day of qualifying for the Indy 500, and a scary moment right here for James Hinchcliffe. A terrifying crash, although Hinchcliffe was okay and he will compete in the last row shootout on Sunday. But fastest 30 drivers are locked in. Spencer Pigot had the fastest 4-lap qualification time. And right here on Channel 2, you just finished watching the Preakness Stakes. A little drama to start. Hall of Fame jockey John Velasquez is tossed off of his horse, Bot Express, right out of the gates. But fast forward to the finish, and it is War of Will and Tyler Gaffalione winning it. So
a little scary there.
Stinks. You prepare for that? All you're going to get knocked off.
The horse had other plans. He's like, I'm going.
Yeah, he's like, nope, I'm not doing this today.
Wow.
Not today.
Thanks,
Wow.
Lainey.
Justin's back after the break with the final check of your forecast.
Stay with us. All right, update on the forecast.
Yeah, let's run the timeline on this here. Now, here's the thing. From Austin down to San Antonio, that's not even there. So our computers aren't initializing very well, but I still think it shows that the northern counties have a good chance to see a couple of strong rumbles of thunder and some downpours. There's a pretty strong storm in northern Houston County right now. So you get the idea. Further south you are, I think you're going to be fine by tomorrow. It's mainly just some spotty showers, but look at the heat. That forecast is pretty much about as sticky as it gets.
Dehydrated already.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, Justin. Thanks so much for watching. We will see you at 10.
Have a great night.